Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Mike here, another episode of Mike's RC Corner. I'm really excited today because I am kicking off a new part of my channel, a new series, MRC Subscriber Spotlight, where I sit down and I talk to you, the subscriber. I've had an intro video about this. I got some feedback for some people that were excited to do it. We do a little Zoom chat, you upload a video of your RC collection, and we put it all together in this video. So we got a cool customer here online. We got Robert from Lone Star RC. He runs his own YouTube channel. That was pretty cool, and we can talk to him, see his collection, see what's going up in his part of the world, and how RC is part of his life. Really looking forward to this. Guys, please watch the whole video. His RC collection tour is at the end of it. If you're interested in doing something this with me, I'd love to do it with you. Just drop a note in the comments and we'll try and hook up, alright? Here we go, guys. Let's get this one started. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this. This is the inaugural subscriber spotlight, and I'm really happy to have Robert here from Lone Star RC. How you doing tonight, Robert?
Doing great, Mike. How are you, sir?
Thanks a lot. I'm doing well. Yeah, man, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you're in the pole position. This series could be a flop or a hit just because of you.
Great. That's awesome to know. No pressure at all.
Sorry, I just dropped that on you right now, eh? Well, I hope we have a cool little interview and we can have some laughs along the way, and we can talk about the hobby. And through all that, people can be entertained and interested in the hobby. So, Robert, I'm going to start with just want to know where you're at in the world. Whereabouts you located?
I'm in Texas, Cold Springs, Texas, about an hour and a half northeast of Houston.
Oh, very cool. And over there, it's right now the end of April, early May 2020. So what would be the weather like down in your area?
80s during the day, getting down to the 60s in the evening.
Very cool. So pretty much most of the year you can get outside an RC, like drive a car on the street or in the field?
Yeah, for the most part, but it's pretty rainy down here. We get storms every 3 days or so. It's kind of nuts.
Oh yeah, it's rainy here too lately. I haven't had much chance. Seems like I get 2 days of rain and a day to dry out, but it's rain right back in the forecast. Yeah, it's
every time it dries, it rains again.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
That stinks. So Robert, sorry, I just want to know, like, how long have you been into this hobby?
About 7 years.
7 years? Very
Yes,
cool. Sir. And what would be the first RC that you would have got?
It's a little chocolate right here.
Pretty cool.
Got a little water gun on it. My wife got it for my birthday for me.
Okay, I could see the reservoir.
She regretted that water gun. Her favorite thing was to yell at me about getting her glasses wet. My ferret. And
was that the last one she's ever?
Didn't like it much either.
Was that the last one she's ever bought you?
No. It actually started a trend.
Very nice.
She's gotten me an RC for my birthday ever since. So
you just started 7 years ago. Like, have you left the hobby and come back? Were you a fan of the RC when you were a kid? Yeah. When I was younger, I had some stuff, took some things apart, tried to make my own cars, that kind of thing, but never anything serious or hobby grade, at least that I knew of. And didn't really do much as an adult. It was kind of out of my price range. And so how would your wife would have known to buy you an RC? She guessed. Oh. She had no idea. And she didn't know what she started. She knows I like to be a little annoying, and she probably thought this would be annoying, so she got it for me. Very nice. Very nice. How long have you been watching RC stuff on YouTube? Probably started about 6 months after I got the chopper, when I started looking at other things like drones and cars and stuff. Oh, okay. And when did you start up your channel? Oh, goodness, not too long ago. I guess like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just kind of for fun, to kind of promote the hobby a bit and everything. Yeah. How is the hobby in your area? Is it popular? Is there a track nearby? Is there local hobby shops nearby? I wish I could say it was thriving and just doing great, but we pretty much went from 8 hobby shops and tracks to 2 in the entire Houston area.
So yeah, slim pickings out here. You kind of got to find your own spaces.
Yeah, it's sad here too. My local track was on rented land, and this year they said it's over. So there's no track nearby. You have to drive.
Oh man, the oval track that you're always using?
Yeah, the oval and the off-road track. It's at the same location, and
Oh man,
it's done. They're building condos there. There's all sewers and water work going in, pipes. Yeah, it's right behind it. It's lakefront on Lake Ontario, and it's very high land. It's right beside the highway, and just the build up over the years along the highway used to be fields.
They got to it, huh?
Yeah, fields of wide open space. Now it's all houses and plazas, and yeah, so this place it's going to be turned into one of those community living condos, plazas, whatever. It's kind of sad. Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing at my house, building the little track.
Yeah, I understand. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll put in one of those BMX tracks for the neighborhood. You can go use that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no skate park nearby, but you see a lot of video channels, RC channels, they launch them off those crazy half pipe type things, eh? Mm-hmm. Nothing near here like that.
I found a tiny little skate park near here, and I did a little video of it. It was like one of the last videos I did with my Centon out there. And I realized very quickly how easy it is to break your car on concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely be careful.
Yeah, for sure. How long you been watching Mike's RC Corner, by the way?
6.5 years, something like that.
Wow. So
you were still in the corner and in the dark with 570 something subscribers when I started.
Those are the good old days, the humble days. Yeah, back in my old house. Yeah, man. Yeah, those I've been at it now for over 5 years. So yeah, wow. Probably as much as you just when you're getting back into the hobby. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's cool that you found me. Oh, I appreciate it.
I got that WL Toys. I never get the numbers right. The 93969, the truck. The truck.
The 969 is the short cars. The 79 is the pickup truck. Or the
okay. Yeah. 79. That one.
You got the truck. Yeah. Cool stuff.
Yep. From watching you. That was a great little car.
It is great. Yeah, I have both now. Or actually, I have the B model, the one that goes 70 kilometers. I have the short course truck that does 70 kilometers, the B model, and I have the A model, which to me, I enjoy the A model the best. The original, it's fast enough, it's durable enough.
That what was it, 380 brushed motor they had in there was surprisingly powerful, especially in that little platform.
Yeah, and all right, we're going on a little divergent here, but that truck now is about 4 or 5 years old. It came with a great stock radio. It came with a LiPo, and where I live in North America, and probably with you too, you wouldn't find that stuff in a RTR. Nickel metal or sometime like crappy radio. That was what really impressed me. You know, a lot of people back then thought, oh, getting stuff from overseas was going to be garbage, but that WL Toys model really kind of set the tone for their brand.
I thought it would be great because I was looking for something to find out if I really wanted to get into the driving RC cars, because I was still flying the chopper and I had a couple little inexpensive drones that I played with, and that just came in perfect for it.
There you go. So obviously then the little chopper you got there is the longest one in your collection, but is that one your favorite in your collection?
No. The favorite's got to be the crown jewel here. Let me pull the monster out.
Oh, geez.
Oh, God.
So after this, we're going to do the tour of his collection, and I saw this already in the video he uploaded to me. This thing's a beast.
This is the Losi DB fifth scale.
Very nice. So the E means it's electric. It's not the gas model, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. There's the lighting a little better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a monster, man.
It hasn't died or broke on me yet, but I'm waiting for that day that I got to, carry it all the way back to the house or the car,
How long you had that one?
Let's see. I guess 3 years now.
Wow. Cool.
It was shortly after Hurricane Harvey I got that.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Wow, man, that Losie's pretty impressive. Are you though? Is that your favorite part? Are you guys that just like to drive and doesn't like to fix, or do you like to tinker and mod things with your RCs?
I definitely like to tinker, but I like to tinker and then drive it so I can see what the tinkering did.
Yeah. Have you done any conversions or gone like from brush to brushless, or taken out a nitro motor and went brushless or anything? You've done that?
I haven't done anything with the nitro or the gas yet. I've taken a Rustler, brushed, and I converted it to brushless. And that WL Toys truck, I'm actually working on that now, converting it to brushless.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, that would be a good conversion for sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to put too much power in it.
Oh, nice. So we mentioned you have a helicopter, you got something. So is driving your favorite part? Do you enjoy flying at all? Like what part of the hobby is your favorite?
I'm a basher at
Yeah.
heart. I like to drive. I like to just take my car for a walk and just go someplace, sometimes in the woods, sometimes just speed down the road. Preferably there is a dog or something that wants to chase my car. I always find that to be quite fun.
Your neighbors must love you.
Dumb.
Cool stuff. All right. So just curious to know, you must be saving up for something next. What would be a charger, another RC, or a drone? What's next in line for Lone Star RC?
Even though I'm a basher at heart, I do have a few boats and I want to add to that collection. I've had my eye on the Pro Boat jet boat. That's, yeah, definitely something I want to try out. A jet boat, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Jet
man.
boat, I mean, got to try that.
I think I know what you're talking about. Those are the ones that are on RC Sparks channel, the propulsion boat, right?
Yeah, he has one as well. It's a 6S, his version.
Oh yeah, man. Those things
That
are.
I can't imagine. That's got to be like a rocket on the water, you
Oh
know?
yeah. I've always wanted to try one of those. Just put those on the list of ones to get. But it's like
that one's gonna cost me 2 birthdays. It's just
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you can always say, honey, it's cheaper than a real boat.
Mm-hmm. Right. I don't want one of those too. And a golf cart.
Very nice. All right, so we're just going to wrap this interview up with some quicker questions. And what's your favorite channels to watch on YouTube for RC?
Well, besides you, of course. See, I watch Rich Duper Bash. I wish I could jump like him and do some of the stuff he does with his RCs. He's just amazing.
Yep.
Storm does some great montages. The guy can paint anything, and he just does these beautiful builds on crawlers. It's really entertaining to watch.
Very nice. Yeah, I've seen some of the Hemi Storm stuff too. Yeah, he does great work there. And of course, you got your channel, and I'll have a link down below where you can catch this. You can also search it in YouTube, of course, Lone Star RC. Awesome stuff. Some non-RC stuff. What other activities you into? You follow sports? You got any other hobbies other than RC?
Well, PlayStation, like probably everybody else, video games. As far as sports and that kind of stuff goes, I'm an audio engineer. So, when I go to work, I'm working at a concert or in a sports venue or some type of social gathering that requires a microphone and a bunch of speakers. And I just don't do that at my recreation.
Yeah. Well, football is pretty big down where you are, so it's interesting to know that not everybody down there is a football fan.
Actually, when I first moved here to Houston, one of the first jobs I had, I drove a forklift and I put the grass in for the Texans field.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So, well, then audio technician, you do concerts. What type of music are you into?
I pretty much don't have a favorite. I like about anything. I'm all over the place with the exception of, country music.
Being in Texas, he doesn't like country. Doesn't
it.
like football.
Are they
gonna throw you out of there? Cool stuff. And yeah, man. So let's just say you knew this was going to be your one choice meal, what would you choose to have for supper? Favorite meal?
I lost it. Texas barbecue. Texas barbecue, ribs preferably.
Ribs.
I don't know why I was drawing a blank there.
It's all right. Okay, Rob, thanks a lot for taking time to spend with me, and we could do this interview on the inaugural subscriber spotlight. I've had a great time.
First.
Yeah, and I know right after this, we're going to put in the tour of your collection. It's really cool, so people stay tuned for that. Again, Lone Star RC, give him a check out too. It's cool stuff. Robert's a great guy, and appreciate you taking time to do this. Being the first off's not probably easy. This is learning for the both of us, probably.
It was fun. Made it more interesting.
Very cool. Very cool. Thanks. Take care, buddy. All the best to you and your family.
Thank you, sir. You too. You be safe.
All right. Take care. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Here comes the RC tour.
Hey, what's up, Mike? So we're going to do the Lone Star RC collection here. We got the 6S Creighton, 6S Outcast, 6S Yeti XL RTR version, 3S SCX10 version 1, zombified for Halloween and just for fun. Zombified / spawn stuff. Whatever. I won't waste a lot of time on that. Extra bodies. The chopper that started it all, my wife got me. The next chopper. The Raider XL brushless. FT11 Felon. Rustler rear-wheel drive. Stampede rear-wheel drive. Seed Mad Drift. HD100. Self-riding boat. All my boats are self-riding. The Felon FT012. You recognize this guy. Got that to chase my Chihuahua in the house. Saw it on your channel. It's a good car. Enjoyed it. The Hudson quadcopter. The HPI RS4 Sport Flux Falcon Porsche edition. Team Associated Scion. The High Boxing Rampage. And the... oh goodness. Horizon Hobby Bad Bug. 6S Centon. The, I'll never get it right, 969 WL Toys 97939. I never get it right. Action truck. Actually, I saw this on your channel, and it was one of the first on-road RCs I got. Really enjoyed it. I'm upgrading it to brushless now. And the Arma Typhon. And then the crown jewel should be this guy, the Losi DB XLE. Love this thing. And I got a couple more. Oh, there's some of that gig stuff. I am an audio engineer, so worked with quite a few different acts. Not always as an engineer. Sometimes as a forklift driver, like Jimmy Buffett over there. Let's see. And then over here, we've got the Andromeda drone, the Sima X5C. And the S33 chopper that's supposed to be for outside, but doesn't do too well in the wind, even though I upgraded the tail rotor. Oh, and there's some more geek stuff, some of my picks. Def Leppard metal picks, probably my pride and joy there.